All right, welcome back, y'all. Gemini, I am so sorry. I hate that this happens. Every time I do a Gemini reading, something happens. And so I'm going to start over and do the single spread, couples. We already did the collective. So let's go ahead and get right back into it, y'all. So sorry about that technical difficulty. We are still in the shadow of retrograde energy, so expect the unexpected, right? All right. Single Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, and Mercury. Single Geminis, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, Mercury. Ugh. Page of Swords, the Sun, Ace of Wands, so this is an energy of singles kind of just focusing on themselves, focusing on their personal power, reinvigorating their own self-worth. Maybe you're not accepting any offers. Maybe you're not really accepting any offers. Six of Swords at the bottom here in reverse. Yeah, walking away from something and like completely cutting it off, turning your back completely off from whatever this old situation might be and not looking back. You literally have the power. You're literally in a space of, I want better for myself. I want more for myself. I refuse to look back and, be focused on the past or even let the past kind of dictate how I move forward in the future. You're not willing to do that. Three of Cups here, new opportunities, new friendships, possibly a new spirit tribe, possibly also, if you already have like friends and acquaintances that you seek for counsel, you guys may be coming into a reunion of some sort. This gives off very strong reunion energy or meeting up of old friends, to maybe talk about new journeys, new processes, things of that nature. So if you are a Gemini who's like, fuck the bullshit, I'm not doing what I used to do anymore, I'm on a new path here, I'm not looking back on the past, and you might hit up some of your old crew just to kind of see, just kind of focused on what you have already, treasuring what you have, treasuring the relationships that are of utmost importance right now to you, friendships that you've already maybe established since childhood, your spirit tribe. It's almost like a lot of people, we all have folks that we associate with. But Gemini, you have a tribe. You have some people here that you only contact in that you only share like your deepest, darkest secrets and stuff with. You don't share all of that with everybody. So you may be coming in contact with your folks, sipping some wine and just kicking it, like just having a kickback and just hanging out and enjoying each other. And that's all you're focused on. Oh, look at that. The Magician, recreating yourself again. Again, I definitely see new love on the horizon for you, but it's not in the forefront. It's not like the only thing you're working on. You're working on your manifestations power. Again, you're working on cultivating a different kind of space for yourself. You've been focusing on your magic, clearing out the old so that you can see anew, recognizing the god or the goddess within yourself, clearing your heart of old passageways, clearing your heart to create new passageways for yourself, clearing your heart of the past. You are the Magician. You are manipulating your energy to create new pathways for yourself. Bravo, Gemini. Do that shit. Three of Wands. Yep. You've put, again, you have manifested some new shit for yourself. You have casted out your sails. It's almost like, universe, I want you to do this for me. Now I'm just going to sit back and wait for it to come in. Literally sitting back and watching your ships, all those things that you've kind of manifested for yourself start to materialize for you, start to come in the way that you want them to. Being fully supported in your new decision making by way of the universe, your spirit guides, everyone is like cheering you on. Here you are dressed up beautifully. Okay. It's like you're awaiting your gifts. You know, it's like you're going to an event where you're the star of the show, and it's like, yep, tell me all the beautiful and magical things about myself that I already know, because I put that information out there to the universe, and the universe is like, bitch, you deserve it. Okay. We're going to give it to you tenfold, because this is what you have been working on. Again, indecisive energy, but not so much as indecisive, because you know what you want. Okay, you've dealt with indecisiveness in the past, but here you are standing fully in your truth, cloaked in beautiful garments, fully understanding of who you are, whose you are, what you belong to, what you're like striving for, and letting that shit fly for you. It is happening. The Emperor, Mars energy here. You could be dealing with an Aries, or you could have Mars in Gemini, and this represents your drive, your passions, what revs your engine. I love to say that all the time, but that's what it represents, though. Mars represents those things. And so having a Mars in Gemini, you could be really passionate about your community, about your neighborhood, very creative. You could be an artist. So, you know, if you are working on any art projects right now, this could be your main focus right now. That's it. Again, recreating yourself, making sure that these new things that you're cultivating definitely represent the kind of spaces that you're walking into. All right. And it's all boss energy. It's all boss energy. Here we are, the Hierophant, spiritual counsel. Okay. People will definitely, this is you teaching. Look at you. This is your card today. It represents Taurus energy, but this is very much so Gemini today. You teaching. Again, you rule the neighborhood. You are the teacher. When you're ruled by Mercury, the planet Mercury. So anytime you possess any type of new information, you share it with the rest of the world. You share it with your students. And this is you fully operating in your gifts, teaching and sharing that information with others. I can't wait to see what you do, Gemini. You're going to be coming back here like, you know, I believe in myself. She believed that she could, and so she did type of energy. That's you, Gemini. Okay. And so, yeah, so love is definitely not something that I'm seeing here. It's not like it's the one, like the end all be all for you. I see love of self, love of the community, love of your projects, love of the things that you do, love of your personal tribe, the people who are the closest to you. That's who you're focused on having the most communication with. Your drive and your passions are in the community. Your drive and your passions are more so geared towards yourself. And that's a decent energy to be in. Is there any love or anything on the way for Gemini? Any love for Gemini? Seven of Pentacles? Possibly? Maybe. I see you kind of planting seeds and just kind of like, if it comes, it comes. If it doesn't, I'm not tripping. Explain the Seven of Pentacles, Spirit. Damn. Maybe you are upset with love. Maybe love has left you out in the cold so many times that you're just, again, you're just really not focused on it that much right now. Like, love could come or not, and you not tripping. You're just more so focused on your business, how to create spaces in the communities that you're already thriving in, how to be a better boss, how to be a bigger boss, how to be a well-known Gemini, how to be a better Gemini. You just bossing up in your own personal space, and that's all that matters to you right now. You good with that? I'm good with it too. All right, so let's go ahead and do couples. I believe the couples were next. If you are a Gemini who's in a relationship, what's going on with you? Gemini is in a relationship. What's going on? Gemini's in a relationship. All Gemini's, sun, moon, rising, Venus, Jupiter, and Mercury. Gemini. That didn't even come together. Uh-oh. All right. Gemini's in relationships. Everything is fine. 10 of Cups. Damn. 10 of Swords. 2 of Wands. Maybe things didn't work out the way you thought it was in the relationship, Gemini. Maybe this person didn't do what you thought they were supposed to do. And you not feeling that shit. Walking away. 8 of Cups. King of Pentacles. You could be walking towards something different. You could be focused on your stability, your money. Okay? It looks like you were in a relationship where you did have that with someone. The picket fence, the American dream, the children and the dogs. What happened though? What happened? The Empress here, something else, a new situation, a new love interest possibly could have tore the two of you apart. It could be it could be your job. I'm getting the sense of balancing too many things at once. And it's caused you to kind of reevaluate whether the relationship was worth it or not. And it looks like somebody's walking away and just focusing on themselves. Realizing that it wasn't a waste of time, the relationship, but, you know, you learned some very valuable things. And now you're ready to apply them on a solo journey. You might meet a Taurus along the way who kind of, you know, helps boss up some energy with you. It feels like you meet a Gemini, not a Gemini, but a Taurus or somebody along the way that kind of helps you do some things. And yeah. What else is, explain the Empress card here. Six of Pentacles. Somebody's sharing too much with other people. Maybe not so much focused in the relationship, but more so on others, and sharing much more of that time and energy with others when they should have been trying to build up more in the relationship. Explain Six of Pentacles here, Spirit. Anything else? Somebody was left out in the fucking cold, man. Got this person up at night, stressing about the relationship and where it's headed, why it didn't work out. Possible outcomes. Building new... Jesus. 5 of Wands. 3 of Wands in the reverse. Building something new here for yourself. Walking away from the past and watching the new things that you want to create become something much better for you. Yeah, that's what I definitely see here. Wanting more. Whew, 7 of Wands. Jeez, all this combative energy. Why though? Y'all were doing so good. 10 of Cups. And it ended up like this. It almost feels like somebody wanted more and decided to walk away. A divorce of some sort maybe is underway for you. Realizing your self-worth. And instead of giving into the relationship, somebody was probably spending way too much time outside of it. And you said, enough is enough. I deserve more than this. I'm good. I'm so done. I'm not doing this anymore. And I don't blame you, Gemini. I do not blame you one bit. Because you want to be on one accord in your relationship with whoever that might be with, right? Not unbalanced, unwavering. That doesn't help. Best of luck. All right, let's go ahead and get into some oracle messages here. Let's close this thing on out with some animal oracle messages for Gemini. Animal oracle for Gemini. Maintain self-worth and self-esteem. Pig energy. Kangaroo energy, be a force for good. And then hyena, dare to be different. Definitely focus on your self-worth, okay? Especially for those of you who may be in a crumbling relationship. Focusing on yourself right now and what matters the most to you. Maintaining your self-worth. Establishing better boundaries is going to be of utmost importance. You kind of have to build yourself up, because recognizing that the energy that you may have been working with was actually working against you. And with all this creative energy that you have, you don't mind being a different person. You don't mind being a different type of person out here. That's the type of energy that you possess. And this person wasn't doing anything but possibly trying to hold you back. But you're not on that no more, Gemini. Let's get some crystal messages here. Just a little bit extra, because I want you to kind of walk away with some hope, okay? Some sort of hope here that, you know, the sun does shine again. It doesn't always have to be, you know, opposition. Amethyst, okay? Trust your intuition. You definitely want to get a piece of this and put it up under your pillows, especially at night, because we did pull that Swords card. If you're having trouble sleeping at night, Amethyst will definitely help with that. We have Rhodonite. Find a way to forgive yourself, forgive your partnerships, forgive anything that didn't work out the way that you thought it was going to. Sometimes it just doesn't work out. Practice patience, Lemurian Quartz. Practice having patience with yourself. And then live your purpose, Moonstone. This is very Cancerian energy, very mother type, you know. Live your purpose live your purpose on purpose, okay? And then Celestite, soothe your soul. Get in touch with Mama Moon, your higher selves, your ancestors, things of that nature, so that you can refine that balance again. Gemini, thank you so much for sticking it out with me. I apologize about what happened before, but we are back in session. We're back. We're good. All right, guys, that concludes your reading for today. Again, like, comment, and subscribe. Please also share with a loved one, someone who really might enjoy this reading today. I appreciate you guys, and I will see you next time. Peace.